I am Pascal from Neterium, and we are a cloud-based screening solution, sanction screening solution. So AML and KYC have been, of course, a huge pain recently. And you know that AML and KYC are affecting traditional players like banks, of course, but more and more new players also, like digital banks, like platforms, and even corporations. So the rule of thumb today is basically that if ever you touch money, you're subject to AML and KYC. Yeah. And if we zoom in a bit more on AML and KYC, we see that by far the biggest pain is still in watchlist screening, which is a bit strange, but how that has come? Well, in the current geopolitical environment where sanctions have been and are more and more used as a foreign policy tool, we see that the complexity, so how complex these sanction programs are, and the velocity, so how long they remain current and how fast they change, are currently at a level which is higher than ever before. And now if we look a bit more in the screening process itself, we see that there are huge challenges in terms of scalability, because we literally speak about hundreds of millions of relationships or transactions to screen. Efficiency, because this process produces a mass of alerts, most of them actually being false alerts. And of course, as a consequence, operational cost, because if you have hundreds of thousands of alerts to dispose of, you need a lot of people to do that, and that generates a lot of cost. So when we started Neterium back in 2017, none of the co-founders was actually new to that domain. We've been doing screening for about 20 years. And in the process, we've done already 4 screening engines, which most of them are actually still used today. So to give you an idea, about 90% of the financial transactions in the world today are screened by solutions that we have designed. So we're really on a mission to make watchlist screening and sanction screening very simple commodity. What I mean by that is, if you are designing today a KYC platform, a banking app, corporate ERP or treasury management solution, an e-commerce platform, and you need to integrate this screening capability, we wanted to make it very easy for you to subscribe to a service and directly integrate that into your platform. How do we do that in practice? Well, we harness the power and the scalability of the cloud. We allow the solution to send relationships and transactions to us in real time and to get a response very quickly. So and to make it a simple subscription. So, of course, we are improving on the 3 dimensions of the screening process. So we are a lot faster, we are a lot more efficient, so we generate a lot less alerts, and we are extremely cheaper. But even more importantly, we are zero footprint, which means that we don't store any personal data, and we have ways to provide this service without storing any personal data. We extensively use AI, but we're not a black box. We provide full explainability, and in the regulatory space, this is extremely important. And because we have a very simple API, we massively de-risk the integration project. We actually have customers who integrate and add this screening capability to their platform in a matter of days. So that's it for me. We have a booth here, so you're welcome to come. This is our website where you have our API fully documented. Thank you very much.